This isn't just a jealousy story. It's a story about trust, silence, and one small decision that can quietly destroy an entire relationship. And it all starts with a single Instagram story. Am I overreacting because my girlfriend went to her ex's birthday party without telling me? I'm 29 years old and my girlfriend Lena is 27. We had been dating for about 10 months and honestly everything felt good. She's funny, smart, independent, and we had even talked about moving in together next year. Up until that weekend, there were no problems. On Saturday, Lena told me she was going out with a few college friends. I didn't think twice about it because I was planning to watch a game with my brother anyway. But the next day, I opened Instagram and saw a story that said, "Happy birthday, Jason." Jason is her ex. They were together for 3 years, and they broke up about a year before Lena and I met. She had always told me they were on normal terms, not close. That night, I calmly asked her, "Were you at Jason's birthday?" She looked a little surprised and said, "Yeah, but it wasn't a big deal. It was just a group thing." I didn't accuse her of anything. I just said that I would have felt better if she had told me beforehand. That's when she got defensive and said I was turning a small thing into a big issue. I didn't suspect cheating, but it felt strange that she never mentioned it at all. It felt intentional, like she chose to be vague on purpose. The truth is, going to an ex's birthday isn't a crime, but going without telling your partner feels shady. It felt like lying by omission. A few hours later, when I brought it up again, Lena just rolled her eyes. The apology wasn't sincere. She said she just didn't want to ruin the vibe. The issue wasn't resolved. It was just buried. 10 days later, Lena finally admitted that she didn't tell me because she already knew how I would react. And that's when everything became clear. We ended things calmly. No shouting. No dramatic fight. We just realized our communication styles were completely different. The conclusion is simple. Once trust starts to crack, a relationship doesn't last very long. Now, the next story. Am I the jerk for painting my house a color my neighbor hates? There's no HOA in this neighborhood. My house is painted peach, with a colorful garden, flowers, flags, and even a little free library outside. But my neighbor, Paul, has a problem with everything. Constant complaints. The last time he showed up was when I was placing painted stones in the garden with my niece. Paul came over again. This time I just said, "Grow up. Get over it." He caused a scene. Other neighbors told me to be nice because he's lived there for years. But the truth is, when there's no HOA and it's your house, you can do whatever you want with it. Now listen to this next story. This one is disturbing. I think my girlfriend was getting me fired from my jobs. This guy was 24 years old. Every job he had ended the same way. After a few months, complaints would appear. Fake reviews would show up, and he'd lose the job. His girlfriend always supported him. She blamed bad luck. She said things would work out. One day, he saw a Google review. The username was the same one he kept seeing pop up in his girlfriend's phone notifications. Later, he found a spreadsheet in her email. That spreadsheet contained passwords, job names, detailed plans, and multiple fake accounts. She had been methodically destroying his life. The police got involved. He hired a lawyer. He started therapy. Years later, there was an update. He's now safe, has a stable job, and therapy helped him recover. This story is scary because sometimes people don't show their true face until it's far too late. Funny one. So, I forgot to mute myself in a Zoom meeting. Yep. Talked to my cat, farted, made a comment, everyone heard it. And then my boss messages me. Great energy today. Birthday story. A boyfriend planned everything for his girlfriend's 21st birthday. It was super important to her. But guess what? He broke up. Yeah, the right decision. When effort is one-sided, relationships just don't work. Court drama. There was a MacBook on the couch, and the OP accidentally sat on it. He offered $2,200. The owner asked for $2,700, wanted an upgrade. They went to court. The judge said, both of you are at fault. Split the repair cost 50-50. OP ended up paying just around $200. Lesson? Greed doesn't pay. Last emotional submissions. A 16-year-old girl with ADHD. I'm not lazy, I just need support. A 19-year-old boy, breakup, controlling dad. Give me time, respect boundaries. A 22-year-old girl, boyfriend jealous and moody. Actions speak louder than words, trust your gut. That's it. Just Reddit stories and a little Minecraft session. If you've made it this far, thanks, subscribe, comment. And your parents' credit card, 3 funny digits. For legal reasons, just kidding. Bye.